Hi guys, Amy here from Motorcycle Superstore. Today I've got the Fox Flexair Pant in jersey. The Flexair Pant in jersey is Fox's premium gear line for the moto rider. They've focused heavily on the weight and breathability of this collection. Now again, this is premium, very traditional styling, not quite as flashy as some of the other pieces that they have, more traditional. There are two different graphic offerings in the jersey and pant. Now there's 4 different colors total, but 2 different graphic styles. This is the Seca colorway. There's 3 different options in it. A little bit more going on here than in this one. This is the other graphic offering. This is the Libra. It's much more simplified. You've got the sublimated logo there. Very sort of simple. This is the only color that the Libra comes in. So again, 4 different colors there. Now this jersey is so ridiculously light. I cannot express that enough. I've seen a lot of moto jerseys, and this one is no joke, featherweight light and so soft. I love this thing. I could totally sleep in it. That's actually what I said when I pulled it out of the box. It's amazing. So the breathability is definitely what they've focused on here. This fabric, again, super thin. It's going to be very breathable, but still strong, abrasion resistant, fantastic fabric with mesh along the sides. You can see all the way up the side and underneath the arm. There's that lightweight mesh for lots of breathability right where you need it. Now, one of the things that they've done in this jersey that I haven't seen before, which I thought was super interesting, was they've actually taped the bottoms of the jersey and around the wrists. So there's no serging there. Serging is usually how they close or finish a seam like this one or a cuff, and that tends to itch, it tends to roll, it tends to just get in the way, and it actually adds weight to the jersey. By cutting it off and taping it like this, it's very clean, it's not going to bother your skin, and it's not going to irritate you, get in the way, or bunch up. It's a very premium and very unique finish to this jersey that I've never seen before. One of the other fantastic features of this Flexair jersey is the collar. It's super low profile. You can see that it just lies flat and it's not going to bunch up against your skin. Again, they folded it over here at the top so it's not going to itch you and get in the way. Now the pant is where we see the technical features absolutely come to the pinnacle, the forefront. This pant is light, it is strong, and they have really focused on the flexibility. Now, if you look at pictures of some of the riders in this outfit, you can see that when they're in the aggressive riding position, you can see that it's totally molded to their bodies. It is not bunching up, not getting in the way. These are light fabrics, and the whole pant is a 4-way stretch fabric with panels of mesh for breathability. Lots of focus, again, on breathability and lightness in this collection. Now you can see towards the top here, this is that 4-way stretch fabric, and they've perforated it in a whole bunch of different areas to allow airflow. As you move down the pant, they've actually got mesh panels that have been lined with this TPR. That's going to make it last a bit longer, but you're going to have airflow moving nicely through this pant. Now for our closure system, there is this ratchet here at the top, and then up at the top there's also this elasticated system. Now this system has mesh, so it's going to be a bit breathable. They use the mesh there really for bunching, because when you have an elastic, obviously it's squeezed together, and if they had used a 4-way stretch or another poly, it would have bunched up and gotten uncomfortable. So they use this really thin mesh so that even when it is bunched up, it's not going to get irritating. What they've also done is they've put a limiting strip here so that elastic is not going to overstretch. Between the 2 different sides of the pant, you get a total of 2.5 inches of adjustability in this pant with this elastic. It's going to limit it so it's not going to stretch out over time. It's a great feature, very simple to use. You're not going to have to worry about adjusting too much. And then you just use the ratchet to tighten it even more if you want and zip it right on up. Now there is leather on the inside of this pant. You can see they have embossed this very premium feature. That's more of a decorative styling, but what is functional about this is you can see there's actually a seam across this leather panel here. So what they've done is rather than just slapping a piece of leather on there, they've actually taken 2 pattern pieces and put them together so that you have more shape there. It's more articulated to your body. It's going to be more comfortable and closer to your body than if they just used 1 patch and slapped it on the inside of the pant. Again, a more premium feature. You have this accordion paneling here, which is going to give you that movement. It's going to make room for that knee brace. And actually the back side of this panel here is lined so that your knee brace does not cut through that leather over time. They're really thinking about the durability of this pant. They don't want this to be a 1-season pant. They want you to be able to wear this for a long time. They've lined that for you so that your knee braces aren't cutting through that leather. Let's take a look at the back. Lots of cool and unique features here as well. This is the first floating yoke that I've seen so far. They've separated this from the pant so that when you are in that riding position, you're not going to lose the pants. They're not going to pull down. When you're riding, that's what the pants want to do. They want to get pulled down. They've done this and separated these pieces so that your pant will be more likely to stay up. There is silicone on the inside of that waistband, but then there's also an elastic panel here. By separating these two pieces, this piece is going to stay up when you're leaned over, and this one can pull down without pulling down the back of your pants. Very important but small detail that they've incorporated. There's also more perf here for that airflow and mesh all the way down. Now they put the mesh especially down where it tucks into your boot so that you don't have a ton of fabric rubbing around, getting sweaty, getting gross inside the boot. And you'll see, again, just like on the jersey, tape seams at the bottom. You're not going to have that surging, itching against your ankle, getting all bunched up. It's a great feature that they've put even on the pant in this collection. Now it's worth mentioning that you can totally dress yourself head to toe with this premium level gear. We've got the jersey, we've got the pant, but we've also got gloves. This is the Airline glove. This glove is totally minimal and a favorite for more pro level riders because it is completely minimalistic. It is elastic all the way around, this neoprene, so it's just a pull-on glove. You don't have to fumble with Velcro. Some people like the pull-on feature, some like the Velcro. For those of you who don't want the Velcro, this is a great option for you. Again, neoprene, going to wick that moisture away. You've got a nice thin top here with a very breathable fabric between the fingers. Air is going to be flowing through this glove. On the bottom, we've got that soft Clarino palm. That is a synthetic leather, very, very soft. There's no padding in here, nothing going to be bunching up and getting in your way. All of the fingertips are textured, so you're not going to be slipping around on the levers. One of the features about the Airline glove that Fox is absolutely raving about, and I am now too, is the True Feel technology. 3 of the fingers of this glove actually have texture on the inside. It's like these little bumps that heighten the dexterity of this glove. Now, where they got that from was actually surgical gloves. Surgeon's gloves have those little textures on the inside of the glove so that the doctor can actually be more precise with his movements. They've replicated that technology here in this Airline glove. Fantastic feature for those of you who are serious about your riding. Last but not least is the V3 helmet. Now I will dive into this separately, there's a lot to talk about here, but this is the helmet for those of you who want that premium level protection from Fox. Lots of options here, and again, they've gotten rid of that V4 helmet. It's now just the V3. They've updated this, there's MIPS in here, there's all kinds of safety and technology built in. Check out that video separately, but if you're wanting to have a complete look, you've got the Flexair pant, Flexair jersey, and the Airline glove along with the V3 helmet. A complete look. Fantastic. The color options even match. You've got lots to choose from. You can check those out on our website, motorcyclesuperstore.com. Click that link in the corner, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and as always, thanks so much for watching.